Are you looking to get custom merch for your band? PM Star Promotions is producing all types of promotional items such as shirts, hats, stickers, banners, koozies, skate decks, and much, much more. All products are imprinted in the USA and made to last while keeping your cost as low as possible. Need a shirt design or logo made? The PM Star team has over 20 years experience in graphic design to make your ideas come to life. PM Star Promotions is making their way by working alongside with national bands and record labels including Crowbar, Goat Whore, and Ripple Music. To get customized, dependable work or check out the package deals that fit your budget and other exciting offers, please check out our featured collection on Facebook, PM Star Promotions, or visit www.pmstarpromo.com. It's time to get noticed. MHOG.
We're back. Welcome to the Metal Hand of God podcast. I am your host, Wayne, and sitting beside me is
Uncle Reb.
Uber Gary, who thinks he's Adam.
Light.
For some reason, I have no idea why he thinks he's Adam.
Adam's cool.
We had a horrible thing happen. We had already started the show. We already got into it, and the fucking program crashed on us. So we're actually going to skip through some of the stuff that we already talked about. Sorry, guys. You won't get to hear all the really cool things. Just know that it's just me and big badass Uber Gary today. The rest of the guys have things to do. Rum is celebrating his 20th wedding anniversary, which is...
The Red Vine edition.
That's right. Red Vine edition, which is fantastic. We're very happy for him. Adam is taking his sabbatical from the internet, so that's why he is not on this show today.
And luckily, since all this shit happened today.
And we had a bunch of crap go on with our congressmen and Senate and all that good shit get shot at. That was terrible. We have Steve Scalise, our what is he? Is he a senator? Representative. Yeah, he's actually in critical condition in the hospital
majority
right now.
He's actually third in line to the president.
Gotcha. And which really sucks because I heard he's a really good guy. So we hope the best for him and hope he gets out of the hospital. So this is going to be a short episode since we kind of got fucked. So me and Uber Gary here are going to talk to you about an interesting thing that happened also today, besides the shooting and stuff, which is horrible. There was a big...
There's going to be another massacre come August.
What?
There's going to be another massacre.
Yeah, exactly. August 26th. That's what we're going to talk about right now. The massacre that's on its way. So the papers were signed today, right? The contract was actually signed today for... a fight.
Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather
are going to actually fight. And that's what I don't understand. I mean, it's a payday, I guess, you know.
The only way Floyd Mayweather will fight again is if he got paid.
Yeah.
Because he has really nothing to prove.
Yeah, it's so crazy, dude.
And then everybody, I will watch ESPN when they start talking about it, ESPN Sports Center.
Yeah.
They'll bring all kinds of boxing stuff on. They even had Dana White on there.
Nice.
And because Dana White actually needed to prove of it, and he actually helped to get the fight together since he's under
McGregor's under contract with him.
With him, you know.
Yeah.
And everybody, even though Dana White said, "Oh yeah, Conor McGregor, he has a chance," he had no chance in hell.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know.
Conor McGregor going to get his ass whipped.
I don't know.
Okay, first of all,
I don't know.
Conor McGregor is stepping out at boxing. All right, he can't kick. He can't grab. Well, he could grab, but he can't throw anything.
Well, see, that's what I think is not fair. I don't think it's fair that they're gonna fucking sign a thing where one guy who is a mixed martial artist can't use his mixed martial arts.
Well, you see,
That's some bullshit.
that's why Floyd Mayweather's smart. Because Floyd Mayweather knew he couldn't fight Conor McGregor in the cage circle.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And it's almost like he called out McGregor. Oh, I could beat anybody. I'm the best. I could beat Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather like,
oh, what? You mean McGregor? McGregor talks shit about everybody.
Yeah. And Mayweather like, okay, well, you step your ass in the boxing ring. I'll show you who could win. And McGregor bit.
True. So
it's McGregor's own downfall when he gets ass whipped.
I still don't think it's fair. I think
it's okay.
All right. I'll put it this way. Okay, if McGregor can't throw or kick, right?
Yeah.
Or choke or anything like that. So I think McGregor should be allowed to wear the 8-ounce gloves.
Don't work like that either.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
Boxing is 12-ounce.
But what I'm saying is, I think he should be allowed to wear the 8-ounce, and he should be because it's his rules. It's his fucking home. This is where we're going. We're going into this guy's house. You know, and you're fucked because you going in there. You're going after an armada with machine guns with a fucking plastic knife.
You agree to it.
But I'm just stating the fact. You know, like
McGregor's stupid like that.
Oh, I know he is. He's too cocky. But I think he should be thought about it. Like, well, I should be able to do one thing from my sport.
Well, Wayne McGregor thinks he has a chance of winning with boxing and 12-ounce gloves.
Right.
The way he thinks is, I've knocked people out in the UFC before.
But it's different. You fucking wearing 8-ounce gloves, and basically nothing is between you and your knuckles.
And then plus too, I mean, he only wear boots too because he always barefoot. So you can't box barefoot.
Right. It's a real one-sided fucking fight.
It is.
I mean,
if he charges Mayweather gonna knock his ass out, or even if he plays in Mayweather's game. I mean, I thought Pacquiao gonna beat Mayweather.
Yeah, me too. Pacquiao was the best chance for him to win.
And he made Pacquiao look like like amateur way he did the way Mayweather played defensively.
Yeah,
and you could do the same thing with McGregor. McGregor do not have the boxing skills as Pacquiao.
That's true. It's true. But you see, I just think it's a one-sided story, and I think it was stupid of McGregor to agree, just because you're giving this guy all the advantage.
Yeah, it's like you take all my advantages away from me.
Right.
I was gonna give it to you, but that's why the money line on the I was looking it up.
Right. Like the betting, right?
Yeah, the betting. Conor McGregor is plus 650, which means if you place $100 bet on it, you get and McGregor somehow wins, you get your $100 back plus 650.
All right. So you make like $750. Well, actually, you make $650, but
you make $650, but you get your initial bet back.
Right.
Now for Mayweather, just to win $100 on Mayweather, you need to bet $1,000 because minus 1,000 for him, which means you bet 1,000, you get 1,100 back. So
there's like no percentage wise. It's like you either get this or this. Like when they bet fights, I don't know how they bet fights. That's what I'm saying. Like it's. I mean,
they have all different kind of bets for fights too. Like they have a whole bunch of
like over and under kind of things. Like if this guy wins this,
that's just initial money line on it. That's initial odds of the fight.
Right, gotcha. So basically, everybody's saying that McGregor has no fucking chance.
Exactly. To me, the odds gonna get a lot worse. To me, McGregor gonna get like maybe plus 850, plus 950.
The poor guy. I mean, he's a decent UFC fighter. I mean, he whoops people's asses in the UFC. But like you said, that's his home. That's where he belongs. He can kick. He can knee. He can choke. He can punch. When you're in a boxing ring, there's a lot more rules, man. A lot more rules. Now you can at least, what it would have been good too is you'd be like, okay, so I'm going into the boxing ring, so why don't we do kickboxing? You know what I'm saying? Because that alone, I have to use the 12-ounce,
yeah,
but I'm allowed to use one thing for me. Like he can kick, so can the other guy. You know what I mean? But I mean, not that he can, but you know what I'm saying. It's kind of like an even, swap there. But who knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen? I've been surprised by fucking fights.
Well, the only thing is, Mayweather, this is his 50th fight.
It's his last fight.
Whenever he fought someone with that makes their debut in boxing, he fought two people like that. His first fight and his fourth fight. First fight, he knocked the guy out in the first round. Fourth fight, he knocked the guy, I think, the third. And the only way McGregor's going to win this if Mayweather throws a fight to have Mayweather-McGregor 2 to make more money.
True. But, I just... What I think, man, is... I think this was the UFC, Dana White, and Colin McGregor and whoever else giving boxing a bone. Because boxing, in all honesty, boxing is nothing anymore. Like there's no prestige in it anymore. No one gives two fucks about boxing anymore, which is terrible because it was a good sport. Now it's all about mixed martial arts and people. That is where people want to go watch.
As far combat sports.
That's what people want to watch, Nobody wants to pay-per-view $60 to watch two old men fucking fight in a boxing ring.
Even that, back when I was growing up, I remember they used to have Tuesday night fights on ESPN or USA Network, I remember watching that all the time.
All the time, yeah. It was all kind of people.
Yeah, it was all kind of people. What happened with boxing to me is they got too many damn boxing belts.
Yeah, too many championships.
Yeah, back then they had three major champions: WBA, WBC, and IBF.
It's kind of like WWE now. There's like 500 fucking belts. Everybody can get one. It don't really make a fuck anymore who's playing or who's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's WWE because it's fake. I'm just saying it's WWE because the way the championships are divided up now. Oh, you didn't know?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, man. It's totally planned. Everything. Sorry, man. The whole script is laid out.
Santa Claus real?
Yes.
All right, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus is real. Sorry. I don't want you to be too upset because I know he is real.
Okay, we talk about wrestling. One of my good friends, he works for a company. He's a copier tech company. Yeah. He was a copier tech. Oh, he's a manager now, a supervisor now, but he was a copier tech.
He went up in the world.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, his friend. His name is also Gary.
Oh wow, what a coincidence! It's Gary and Gary, Uber Gary and Copy Gary.
Yeah.
We should get Copy Gary on the show.
But WWE. This is way back when it was the WWF.
World Wrestling Federation.
WWF had a wrestling program like a Monday Nitro. Not Monday Nitro. No. Monday Night Raw. I can't remember what program it was.
Nitro was fucking WCW.
Yeah, WCW. It might have been Thursday Night Wrestling. I can't remember when it was.
Right.
But all I know is they made sure they had a copier tech there just to make sure if the copy machine breaks down because they need to.
Right.
The copy machine.
Need to make sure the script is there.
Exactly. So he was there, and right before he left, he went to check the copy machine one last time before he left at the wrestling thing. He really could watch it. He watched a little bit of the show.
Yeah, just a little bit on the side.
Yeah. So he opened the thing up, and it had a script that was for the next show. Not a script, but the itinerary for the next show.
Oh wow!
So I remember he made a whole bunch of copies of. So I remember it was me and two other of my friends. We was watching TV. And I would think the program came on Saturday night. It might have been Sunday night. It was one of the weekend days, a wrestling program. So we was all watching wrestling. Me and him were talking on the telephone, and word for word
was on that paper. How match is supposed to end, how long the match is supposed to be. Wow.
The only thing was, he did flip-flop a couple of the promos.
Well, I know that sometimes like the endings change. Like okay, well, we're gonna do this, or the wrestlers change it in the ring. Like they give you an outline of what you're supposed to do, and things change as they go. Somebody could get hurt, so you never know what the fuck they're doing. They really do flop themselves on the ground and throw themselves off ring ropes and shit. That's real. They can't fake that. But
CGI.
Huh?
CGI.
Yeah. Vince McMahon don't make that much money, dude. You've seen wrestling video games, right? They're fucking terrible.
Not Fire Pro. Fire Pro Wrestling. No, Fire Wrestling is like. I never heard of Fire Wrestling. So I would look on the internet one time, saw it. That's an awesome wrestling game.
Nah, I don't think so. But, I gotta look it up. Hey man, I collect all these toys and stuff, right?
Oh, so, you mean all these toys surrounding?
Yeah, the one that's just surrounding us. I saw today of the releases of the San Diego Comic-Con stuff, and I just want to say, fuck you, Funko, for completely fucking my life up with these fucking toys.
Wow, what did you release?
They released some very cool things. They released 4 new exclusive Batman figures, which that's one of the ones I collect is Batman. Yeah. They have 4 Batman that are San Diego exclusive.
Yeah, did Adam West.
One is Man-Bat. No Adam West, but they did have a few like, I guess you could say it was like a throwback one, like they from the 60s.
Oh, right.
But it's not the Man-Bat. But they had a few, man. Look, they got like a new version of the Batman Joker from the Suicide Squad movie. That's just really cool. There's a fucking Bruce Wayne that looks cool.
Yep.
Then there's this fucking this metallic blue Batman. There's a Batman with some kind of fucking spacesuit looking thing on, which is pretty cool.
Like Snuffleupagus Batman.
There's Man-Bat, which is awesome. So that's the ones for Batman. Those were pretty cool. Then they released the fucking the Coon from South Park, and then they did Baxter fucking Stockman from the Ninja Turtles, dude.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one's awesome. There's a few Star Wars ones that I want, and then there was one that's not on this list that I have right here that I definitely want. It is a 2-pack. It is the Wonder Twins from fucking
Super Friends.
Yes, and it comes with the monkey.
I think the name was Gleep.
Gleep, yes. Fucking
Zan and Jana.
Fucking incredible. I was just like, man, these guys really know what they're doing. Like, they know they got us by the balls with these collectors. The collectors.
Now, when you touch your hands, you change your different shit?
I don't know. I haven't seen that yet. But those were really fucking cool, man. They look really awesome. Like all the new ones look cool. I did see that they're releasing a fucking Bob Ross pop.
Damn.
I have to get the Bob Ross just because he was so much of my life as a kid watching that on fucking TBS.
Oh yeah. Bob Ross. Okay, you could. I didn't realize who Bob Ross was. You saw it saying PBS. Yeah, that's the painter.
The painter. Yeah, PBS.
Well, like, putting a little tree.
The little tree. This is a happy tree.
Happy tree.
Yeah. He comes with a fucking palette with like the paint brushes and shit. It's really cool looking.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of good stuff coming out in the near future.
So I guess you're going to San Diego.
No, fuck no. Some of those are shared exclusives. They'll be at like Hot Topics and
Man, just go to San Diego. Fuck it.
I wish. But when you go to San Diego, you have less of a chance to get one.
Really?
Yeah, because you have to stand in line and you have to get a what do they call it? A lottery ticket. And if your lottery number's pulled, then you get the choice of what you want to buy. But if you don't buy, you have to pay for that lottery ticket. It's like $10. But if you don't get chosen, you don't get anything. You just wasted $10.
Who makes the $10?
Funko.
They should donate that shit to charity.
It's a genius fucking thing, dude. And I was gonna say something, but I just completely lost fucking train of thought. We were talking about the Funko stuff. I'm trying to think. Keep talking. You talk about some stuff. I'm trying to remember what I was coming up with.
All right. That's a good thing to talk about.
I don't know. Talk about toys or something. Talk about Bob Ross.
I will.
Never mind. I remember what I was going to say.
Nice segue.
Yeah, that was good. And we're back. No. So Funko. I just got I got a message from my buddy Chris, who's also a big Funko collector with me. And he says, dude, you're not going to believe this. I said, what? He goes, he just put words, fuck Funko on there. And he sent me the, like a list of things that were coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And they are 7 new Masters of the Universe Funko Pops coming out. They're finally going to release
He-Man,
Beastman, Evil Lyn, Merman.
Oh, nice.
I believe there's going to be a Triclops.
Nice.
And Orko. Battle Armor He-Man, Battle Armor Skeletor.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and there's a couple others I don't remember offhand, but I was like, they have my money already with just those, I was like, that's it. They win.
It's like fraud. Take my money.
Yeah, it's like they win, dude. They win. Win. But yeah, so that's that little bit of nonsense that I had to speak about because it made me happy. But speaking of things that make people happy, you guys know we have a little bit of contest going on.
So you wasn't going to mention it.
No. That was before. Remember when we lost everything?
Yeah.
So we have a contest going on, the Mondo contest, where we're giving away 2 fucking incredible posters. If you go on the YouTube channel, look up MHOG podcast on the YouTube, on YouTube, whatever you want to call it. We posted a video that me and the man, the myth himself, the Buck Lightning, the legend,
right here,
the beast from the East Coast, West. He's born in Louisiana. I don't know why I said that. Go check that out. There's a video on there explaining everything. It even shows the 2 posters. We actually have those on there. But to let you guys know, the third and possibly 4th place prizes I am making myself. They may have some Funko figures in it because I have a ton of extra stuff that I can slide in there. I could do that. I mean, I know there might be a lucky winner out there might get a Chia Mr. T.
Awesome.
Yes, right. There will be some MHOG swag in the box. There could be some stickers from different bands around town. There could be it could be anything.
Could be severed penis.
It could be. I mean, it really could. It could be a severed penis. I don't know why it would be a severed penis, but it could possibly be. But yeah, so there's all that. So please go and enter. Go follow us. Go do everything we say to do on those lists that we put out there. Just go check out the YouTube channel and look at the video and follow those instructions. Also, me and Gary and possibly Kyle, and I don't know who else, may be doing a video challenge Saturday.
Awesome.
We're going to get together and possibly either eat the toe of Satan, which will be terrible, or we'll have a drink challenge where we try to figure out what disgusting, vile soda that we just put in our mouth.
And we will actually give our truthful
opinions on these drinks.
On these things. I know some of the sodas we tasted last time, I actually liked one.
Some of
you liked the one.
I did. Yeah, they were pretty decent. Now, you didn't see that footage because that footage was actually lost. And by lost, I mean we couldn't fucking edit it together and couldn't get the stuff together. So we don't know why things happened the way it did.
YouTube sucks.
But we may still be able to salvage some of that footage. So we'll see.
Or if you want to come to MHOG headquarters, we could definitely show it to you.
Yeah, you can come check it out on our laptop.
You might even put it on your TV, right?
Yeah, I could even stream it on my television. We could have a showing of us looking at me and the 2 Smith brothers and Uber Gary here drinking some interesting stuff. So yeah, we might have some more stuff like that coming soon because we like to do weird shit. My band Breach is playing this weekend, so you guys probably won't know that till after because this show is not going to air till Monday. So.
Woo, wow, yeah, Breach on Saturday, yeah, you come see me, you know?
Yeah, Breach was a good show, right? Everybody enjoyed it, good. But look, we're actually playing July 4th with Wednesday 13 and our buddies in Black Creole.
If you want tickets, you come over here and get tickets.
Yes, we have tickets for sale. Come check us out. Our tickets are the cheapest in town, so come talk to us. Hit us up on the Facebook, or hit me up. Hit anybody up.
Facebook.
You can even hit up Uber Gary. He may be able to get you some tickets from me.
Give me your Blumpkin, I'll give you free entrance.
There you go. So yeah, if you guys are interested in tickets to Wednesday 13 show featuring us or something like that. It's not really featuring us. We're there. We're playing also. And Black Creole, which, by the way, 2 of the guys from Black Creole will be starting up a segment on our lovely podcast that has been up and down for God knows how many times. And we're not going to say anything now because I don't want it to be, cursed. So as soon as that happens, we'll bring it out and you'll see it. And I talked to Mart Flanagan today. He blew kisses to you.
Oh.
Actually, nah. Me and Mart were talking today because his band Skeletal Damage is in the finals to be at Bloodstock this year in the England, which is like one of the biggest fucking metal metal festivals in England. Yeah. So hopefully he can. It's not this Saturday, but next Saturday that they fucking kick ass and get in.
So you go there in England and vote for that band?
Yeah, anybody in England, go.
Wait, what Saturday is? It's not this Saturday.
Not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Oh, cool. Yo, that's better for they could actually vote to see the show. Instead of like...
Actually, it's the 24th. So it's really confusing because this show is not going to be out till Monday, which is the same Saturday.
Yeah, so
of the end of the week. It's the 24th. God damn it!
Go vote for them on the 24th. To go back in time and vote for them.
Yeah, 24th. Okay. Anyway,
we saw retardus.
That was it. We are retardus. So. Yeah, so that's what's going on with that, the music stuff.
You need to tell him to bring his band over here to play.
I've tried, dude, but it's not very cost effective. It's like $5,000 for them just to come here to play $5 shows. It's not really
to 7 people.
Yeah, it's not really cost effective.
I told him to do a tour.
I did, but it's still not cost effective. It's a lot of money to come from Europe to here. Their money costs more than ours.
Or the euros?
Yeah. I was like, hey, man.
No, they're not the euros no more.
No, they're not. They're in their own money.
Yeah, the pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds and shillings.
They're getting pounded. Get it? Pounded.
Now, Mark's going to be pounding the 500 episode.
And there it is, guys. The 500 episode when these two titans meet in one room together with no clothes on and lots of butter. No words, huh?
No words.
No words.
Wait, what kind of butter is it?
Whatever kind you guys like. Country Crock is smoother.
I think you can't believe it's butter, not butter.
You want that one?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get in the you can't believe it's not butter. Did you know what came out today? You know what came out today, Gary? Come on, Gary. Do you know what came out today?
Oh, what came out today? Some shit on my asshole.
Zima.
Oh, really?
The re-release of Zima came out today, and it's a limited edition Zima release.
I remember hearing back in the, well, not back in the day, but I remember hearing I'm driving on the road with my other job, and I remember hearing because I used to catch a lot of the Nikki Sixx show.
Yeah, and he was talking about it.
And him and the other girl, his girl host, were talking about Zimas. And I'm like,
yes, it's coming out, dude.
Yes.
It came out today, and I'm actually, I think we need to go get a 6-pack somewhere. That could be another drink challenge.
That's some nasty shit.
Remembering Zima.
I remember Zima. I remember drinking it back in the day.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It's okay. It's just like
malt liquor.
It's just fruity beer.
Fruit. No, it wasn't beer. It was malt liquor.
I know, but it just tastes like beer.
Yeah. Well, no, malt liquor is beer. You know the difference between malt liquor and beer?
One's got malt in it.
No.
What?
The difference between malt liquor and beer is...
Black people like malt liquor?
Malt liquor, no, actually, malt liquor is beer, but they can't call it beer.
Why?
Because it has too much alcohol content for the United States.
All right.
And so instead of calling beer, call malt liquor. But a lot of malt liquor, if it gets sold in Canada, could be called beer because beer has a higher
alcohol content.
Gotcha. Beer could have a higher alcohol content in Canada.
Neat. I didn't know that. And there you go. That's why Uber Gary is on the show, because he teaches you things. I just said something racist, so I just thought that's malt liquor is what black people like. And it's true. Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
the reason why malt liquor get you fucked up faster than
well,
beer.
Yeah.
But cheaper price.
I don't like either. I don't like beer or malt liquor.
Malt liquor I used to drink when I was young, because like I said, it was a cheap way to get drunk.
Dude, you don't know how many times I drank fucking Old English.
Oh, I never drunk Old English.
Or fucking King Cobra.
No, the only two, three malt liquors you drink Mickey's.
I drank a ton of that shit too.
St. Ides.
I had that.
And the other one was Crazy Horse.
I don't remember Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse came out. Crazy Horse wasn't around for that long. Crazy Horse came out probably early 90s, like 91, 92. It was probably around maybe 3 years.
Right. I remember when that shit was, they would do it 40s, right? The 40 ounces. And then there was a fucking 64 ounce
64
bottle.
ounce Mickey, yeah.
No, it wasn't the Mickey's.
Mickey had 64
They
too.
did?
Yeah, that's what we used to buy. You used to buy 2 64 ounces.
That's the fucking most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I wish they would bring that back.
I want to say,
I just want to say,
not King Cobra, but
Gary,
Old English,
you
64.
died inside your body. Like, you are dead. You died. Like, I don't understand.
Back in the day, every weekend we used to go to lakefront and bring 2 64 ounce of Mickey's.
Oh my god! I couldn't drink that much. I couldn't drink that. I could only drink like because I didn't like beer, so I was kind of like one of those guys who were like, all right, I'll drink a little bit of that.
Well, you need to think like this too. Is you're a late bloomer for.
Oh yeah,
alcohol.
yeah. I mean, dude, I didn't really like honestly, like drink. I didn't start drinking until I was like 30.
You see, well, I started drinking when I was like 17 years old.
Yeah, and I mean, but I did drink a lot as a kid though, because I would like as skateboarders. We had a friend that was a little Asian guy that befriended us. I don't even know his name, like his real name. It's sad. We used to call him Frog. His parents owned the little Quick Stop or whatever it was called down the road, and we would skate over there and hang out because they had these like entire loaf sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
So like 4 of us would put in like $4 and buy a whole fucking sandwich.
Yeah,
you know.
Hot entire loaf you would eat off that for days.
Yeah, so we'd all just go over there, hang out. They had like a little fucking place to sit down and we eat. Well, we became friends with the little kid. He was younger than us, of course. So we'd go over there and like trade him things for like bottles of liquor behind the counter.
Sexual stuff?
No, like you remember when those little insult boxes came out that said "fuck you,"
Oh, yeah,
kiss my ass, you know that shit on. Well, my friend would go steal them from one place, come over there and give him one, and he'd give us like 3/5 of Jack Daniels or whatever we wanted on the back of the shelf.
Damn.
And we would go skateboarding, and each of us would have one of these little bottles and fucking chug that shit.
Or not fifth.
No,
Talk about a quart, a pint.
A pint, that's it, yeah. But I mean, 3 pints or 4 pints for one little keychain, you know.
I'm about to say, when you said fifths, like goddamn, like 3/5 for that thing, like each one you have fifth, like
that's a lot, yeah.
That's a lot.
No, but we would chug one of those and we get fucked up as we were skateboarding, you know. That was probably when I was like, I don't know, 18, you know, that age. It was right before my dad died, you know, like around that time.
Oh, we saw you getting rebellious.
Yeah, well, I wasn't really a rebellious kid. I was the guy who told the rebellious kids what to do, and they brought me the stuff. You know, I mean, they were my friends and stuff. We were all friends, and like we'd have contests to see who could fucking shoplift the most. And I basically, I didn't shoplift anything. I would just be the guy judging the contest. They all got fucking pinched for shoplifting, and I was the only one that didn't steal a fucking thing. You know, that kind of stuff.
So basically you were the kingpin, and you have your excuse me. Yeah, you little hirelings go out steal shit for you.
My boys.
And anybody got caught, you gonna be clean because you didn't steal anything.
Exactly.
You'll get caught.
Yeah, like this dude. I mean, these guys were good. Like this was back in the day when CDs would come in the plastic cases.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the fucking plastic around them. Man, I was standing in a fucking Camelot music store with the fucking employee right in front of me. I remember this. Me and the employee were talking. I had a fucking Metallica CD in my hand, talking to him about it. My friend was behind me, cracking the cases some kind of a way, taking the CDs out and shoving them in his pants. He had 16 CDs in his pants, and he walked out the store as I was talking to the employee.
You see, one of my friends, he actually had got a key for them.
Oh, nice.
And he used to steal CDs left and right, CDs,
and
DVDs.
And the same guy, this guy is awesome. He's like 4 foot tall. The same dude would go into a bookstore. Like, he went into Dalton Books back in the day.
Yeah, B. Dalton?
Yeah. And I wanted some, like, he's like, what do you want? I said, I don't really want anything. He says, well, what do you like to look at? I said, Dungeons & Dragons stuff. He stole 5 hardcover Dungeons & Dragons books. That's like $40 a piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, God damn, dude, how did you get away with that? You know what? And the night that they got pinched, my 2 friends got pinched for stealing. It was a Christmas Eve at a Kmart. We were all together at a Kmart. They were contesting, right? Like, we had just left the mall.
All right.
And they stole about, I want to say they probably stole about $700 to $800 worth of stuff, because they took, like, one of the guys figured out a way to get into the jewelry case.
Ooh, damn.
And he popped it open and was stealing diamond jewelry. So we had that, and then this was all in a little bitty car. So we pull up to the Kmart, and I said, I'm gonna stay in the car, right? I was like, I'll stay in the car. You guys do what you got to do. So me and one of the other guy's sisters were sitting in the car hanging out. I went into the store for a few minutes to see what was going on, and then I went back out. Well, they fucking got caught. But the crazy thing is, it wasn't before they had been in the been back and forth to the car 4 times.
Damn.
And they were taking, not like, they got to the point where it wasn't like, let's steal a lot of items. They said, let's see who can steal the biggest item. These motherfuckers walked out with 4 Casio full-size keyboards in their jackets.
Damn.
They got caught with, these 2 assholes that I love to death, these 2 assholes got caught with a country cassette tape and lipstick for my friend's sister. Nothing else. And if they would have walked to that car,
you would have seen everything else.
We all would have been in jail.
Well, hopefully someone had keys to the car.
Well, no, it was his sister's car, so she was the driver. We were all too young. We were all too young to drive. We didn't drive yet. And yeah, I remember that, man. My mom walked up to the store, and I saw her coming in because they had to call everybody's parents. So my mom was walking up to the car because the store, because she called my friend's mom, and she said they all got caught shoplifting, and so she had to go over there. She said she walked into the room and kicked the door open, and these 2 idiots were sitting there. And the first thing she says, "Where the fuck is my son?" And they said that they were shitting themselves, boy. They're like, I don't know. And so she walked outside, and I saw her. I said, "Mom, what are you doing here?" And she goes, "Get in the fucking car." I was like, "What? I didn't do a damn thing." I got in trouble, but I didn't do anything. It was crazy, man. It's crazy. But after after a while, they got really bad after a while, those 2. But they all straightened up their lives.
That's good.
They're not like that anymore. I would say who one of them is, but I don't want to get him in trouble. But I'll tell you off the air.
Buck Lightning.
No, it's not Buck Lightning. But they did some bad stuff after, they broke into like shoe stores and stuff and stole like hundreds and hundreds of pairs of shoes, and they did some time, not in jail, but they did time in like like a juvie stuff.
All right, like on reward.
Yeah. But they're good now. They're good, man. They're doing well. They all got their own lives and doing their thing, and it's good. It's good stuff. And here I am telling their dirty little fucking secrets on the air.
I had something I forgot what I wanted to say myself about shoplifting.
Did you shoplift, Gary?
No, I never did shoplift.
I never shoplifted, really. I mean,
when I was a little kid, candy bar here, candy bar there, you know.
My mom said I always used to do this. I'd go into the store, and if there was like a toy in the wrong place, I'd go, Mom, look what I found. It's mine now. Because it wasn't in the right spot. I found this. This is mine.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Funny shit. It's funny shit when you're a kid, what you would do.
Yeah, like all the shit you might get into.
Yeah. But all in all, man, I was a pretty good kid. I didn't really get into too much trouble as a child. You know, I mean, as far as I can see, you know, I'm going to say I was a good kid because, you know, right now neither one of my parents are with me, so they can't fucking come back and tell me nothing. Right?
That light flicker?
Yeah, that light flickered. My bad, dude. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Can't take a joke? Gee.
Yeah, I'll say I was a good kid throughout my childhood.
It's after you got older.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
And like you, I lost my dad, but at an earlier age than what you lost your dad at.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's some crazy shit what happens in life. You never know what to do. You never know what's going to happen. I mean, look at these poor guys that were just getting ready to play a baseball game, and some crazy dude comes out there and shoots at them, you know?
Yeah.
You fucking never know. So remember, guys, like before I end this show, just remember, if your parents are still with you, if your parents are, you know, if any of your loved ones, just make sure you go and tell them that you care about them, you know, tell them you love them, and you know, you're grateful that they're there, that they are there, you know, because in a blink of an eye, they won't be. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, be good to everybody. Be good to yourself. Go do something nice. Go do something nice for somebody. Yeah.
But like you win the contest, you can send me your Mondo posters.
Yeah, there you go. If you win the contest, send Gary the Mondo posters.
The website you can send to is my blog, bucklightningsucks.com.
You know, if you ever really start that'd be really funny.
I'll start a vlog on YouTube too. Buck Lightning Sucks.
You're gonna start a vlog on online, and it's just gonna be Gary with a mask of.
Nah, I'm gonna make a Buck Lightning puppet.
Oh, that's even, dude. I would help you. That'd be great. We're gonna do that. We're gonna start a vlog with Buck Lightning's puppet. But
you know I love you, Adam.
Of course you do.
The show can't be nothing without you, Adam. You know, everybody loves you over here. It's
true. It's so true, man. It's like, you know, it's like I really can't do this show without those guys. You know, and I'm glad Gary is now, you know, basically a part of this show now, and everybody who is a part of the show. I mean, really, this show started in my fucking apartment. On a computer with a fucking stand mic that was a piece of shit that just plugged in the thing, and me and Adam sat there talking like on either side of it. That's how this show got started, you know. We were like, you know, let's fucking do this, and it happened, you know. So I'm glad for everybody who's actually stuck with us for 5 years now. I think it's 5 years that we've been around. It's been a long time, and hopefully we'll have another 5 down the line. And like I said, when we get to episode 500, we're going to do a fucking big deal. I don't know how much of the fucking's going to happen, but it might. You never know. But it's going to be something. And then, like I said, I appreciate everybody who's on the show, all the people that I have not named. You know, y'all know who you are. I mean, fuck. Y'all do more for this show than I could ever ask. So I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate all of our fans. And remember, go and listen to all these episodes so you can win those fucking Mondo posters. God damn it. I'm so sick and tired of having them here. But anyway, I think we're going to end the show here. And we appreciate you joining us, and hopefully you'll be around for a long, long time.
And remember, this coming Saturday, vote for Martin Flanagan's band. This coming Saturday, vote for Martin Flanagan's band, which is
Skeletal Damage.
If you're in the Metro area, come see Breach.
Yeah, definitely.
If you do this,
what? He's choking.
If you do this and you mention you heard this on this show,
He's getting choked up, guys. He's getting choked up. This means a lot to Gary. So listen, listen to him. He really means this from the bottom of his heart.
Yes, sir. No, if you do that and you listen and say you heard it on this show, you get a special prize.
Ooh, you get a special prize. I don't know what it is, but Gary's gonna give it to you.
I'll give you $1 million.
Oh my God, Gary. I hope you better write that down. All right, guys. So there you go, $1 million prize if you can find us.
No. You come to the show. You say you heard it on this show right here. You come to the show. $1 million.
Okay, yeah. If they do that, it'd be funny because it'd be Back to the Future.
Exactly.
Yeah. I get you. I got you. Yeah, because the show's already over. But anyway, I was your host, Wayne.
Uncle Real.
That's Uber Gary. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, to keep it metal.
LightningSucks.com.
Yeah.
That's it.
Get